If you ever try to make your C drive bigger in Windows and found out you just can't, this video is for you. I'll show you exactly where Windows built-in tools fall short and then a way to actually get it done that's a lot easier than you would expect. This is Disk Management, the partition tool built into Windows. Right-click the Start button to open it, and here's my main drive. A small system partition, my C drive where Windows lives, and the recovery partition at the end. The basics work fine. I want to free up some space really, so I'll shrink C drive down by, let's say, 30 gigs. And this is my free space right here. Now, to make it usable, you need to click on New Simple Volume, then pick a size, let's say 30 gigs. Now I give it a letter. For this example, we'll use D letter. Format it as NTFS and name it Data. Now we're done. And there's my new drive. But the moment you want to do something more ambitious, disk management hits a wall. Now here's a common situation. So C drive is filling up and D next to it has room to spare. So I shrink D to free up some space. Now I just want to add that free space to C. I mean, it's very simple. However, it's grayed out. I'll show you. I right-click on C and go to Extend Volume, and as you see, it's grayed out. Windows won't let me because disk management can only extend into space that's directly next to a drive, and D drive is sitting in between. And at this point, okay, I'll just move D drive out of the way, except there's no move option, as you can see. Disk management can't move a partition at all, and it can't merge two partitions either. The only way it gives me to free up that space is to delete the drive entirely and lose what's on it. I really don't want that. Some of you are thinking, fine, the graphical tool is limited, but Windows has a command line. So let's try that. Windows also has a command line disk tool called DiskPart. It is more powerful than the graphical one. If anything can do this, it's this one. So let's open the command prompt as administrator. Type DiskPart and press Enter. And then type list volume and then press Enter. And as you can see, there's a C drive and there's a D drive. And now I will just type select volume 1, it's a C drive, and press Enter. And now I'll type extend. And as you can see, there's an error. There is not enough usable space for this operation. So we did hit the wall. Even the command line can't do it because that free space still isn't next to C. And just like before, no command to move a partition, none to merge them. So that's both of Windows's built-in tools stuck on something this simple. The space is right there, and the only way Windows offers is to delete a drive and lose everything on it. With the built-in tools, we're at a dead end. Let me show you an app that actually can do this and exactly how it works. And this is the app, Aomi Partition Assistant. Right away it's showing me the same disk, C and D, and that stranded free space. Quick transparency first. Aomi gave me a free Pro license to test this out, and the link in the description is an affiliate link. Buy it through it and you get a discount. I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. They didn't pay me for this video at all and had no say in what I show. Okay, let's fix this. And one thing to know before we start, nothing happens immediately here. Changes go into a pending list and nothing touches the disk until you hit apply. So you set everything up, see the results, and then commit. Let's get that free space onto C drive first, the thing Windows wouldn't do. First, the move Windows didn't have. I grab D drive and slide it to the right, and the free space shifts over right next to C drive. Now I drag the edge of C drive out to take that space. And it's done. C drive is bigger now. It's still just pending, nothing is committed really. I'm happy with it, so I'll just click apply. Because Windows is running on C drive, it can't resize it live, so it restarts and does the work before Windows loads, where nothing is in use. And after the reboot, there it is. C drive is bigger, D drive untouched, everything's still there. And now I'll show you how to merge. The other thing Windows couldn't really do without deleting, I pick the two partitions, merge them, and it keeps all the files, just moves them into a different folder on the combined drive. So we'll apply again, and they're on data and all. And it's all just dragging sliders, as you can see. See it first and then click apply. So my honest take, it did exactly what Windows couldn't, with no data loss in a function of the time, and I honestly like that it shows you every change before it commits. Here is the part I want to be straight about though. Most of what I just showed you, resizing, moving, merging, is in Aomi's free version. You don't have to pay for that, but the Pro license unlocks the heavier stuff, such as migrating Windows to a new SSD, converting MBR to GPT, allocating space straight between drives, and a few other things. So get the free one first if you want, and go Pro if you actually need those and you want more stuff. If you do want Pro version, here's the website. You can see the free edition versus Pro right there, and the difference. Pro is about $50 a year or a one-time lifetime license. And there's also a 90-day money-back guarantee, so there's no real risk in trying it. The link in my description gives you a discount on Pro if you go that route, but again, for what I showed you today, I think free version can help you out. That's the whole point of this. Windows can create and format drives, but it can't really rearrange them. A proper partition tool can. So next time Windows grays out the extend button on you, now you know why, and you know the fix. Links are in the description. If this saved your headache, subscribe. I've got more disk and lab stuff coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.